As you can see in the news above, the news says, may justice, peace prevail. Pope Leo prays for Benue over renewed attack. That's what you are seeing up there. The Pope of the Catholic Church in Italy says, may justice and peace prevail as he prays for Benue over renewed attack. Dear Pope, thank you very much for the prayers and wishes. But unfortunately, at this time, we are sure, we are certain and convinced that prayer does nothing. Prayer has never done anything, and will certainly do nothing in this case. So I don't think you should be praying for the people of Benue. Rather, talk to the government of Nigeria to rise up and wake up to their responsibilities. The primary responsibilities of any government is the protection of lives and property of its citizens. That is the primary responsibilities of any government. So if Nigerian government have forgotten that or no longer knows what their duty is, Mr. Pope, sir, you can also remind them instead of prayers and just wishes, which always end in the air. And you said, may justice prevail. Justice where? In Nigeria. See, the Fulani herdsmen perpetrating this evil, I can assure you they are not unknown. From the way the happenings has been going, there have been not one reprisal attack, not one arrest. Nobody has been accused. They will always come hit and go scot-free. So you cannot tell me that they are not getting cover from a superior power, from a superior authority in the country. Obviously they are. It is in the same Benue that we saw cows being escorted across Makurdi, the capital city, with government vehicles and convoy. So the preferential treatment these Fulani terrorists are getting over the lives of Nigerians is what the Nigerian government should be questioned about. Mr. Pope or Oga Pope, you should be accusing the Nigerian government of aiding genocide. They know exactly what's going on in Benue, but they just won't do anything. So it surprises me when you said, may justice prevail. Not in Nigeria, sir. There is no justice in my country. And my dear Pope, I want to ask this. You live in Italy, Rome to be precise. If attack like this happened in Rome, would the government of Italy send prayers alone to the victims and then just for their arms, waiting for God to come and do justice? I don't think so. I'm very sure the government of Italy, through their security and law enforcement agency, will swing into action. And from the West, from what I know that you people are capable of doing, in no distant time, all the culprits will be brought to book. That is how it is in Europe, America, and in Asia. It is only in Nigeria people commit crime of that magnitude and go scot-free. And that's because the power that being have a hand in it. So my purpose for this video is to appreciate the Pope for his concern. But sending prayers, no, we don't need that prayers. Tell the government to wake up to their responsibilities. Because when you send prayers, the government will say, okay, they will pray about it. And the Fulani terrorist that is coming also pray to his Allah through his Muhammad, and they come and be unleashing mayhem. So Nigeria needs action, not prayers. If a serious government were to be in power, those Fulani will be hunted after as we speak now. But that's not the case. Rather, catch one Fulani now. Catch one of those Fulani that perpetrated this act now. They do injustice to them. The government will release their full might against you. And we think we don't know what is happening. Nigerians still play ignorance of the reality staring in our eyes. It's all right. Let's continue deceiving ourselves until it's up to this extent. Because it's already here now. We ignorantly don't know. Because we are still breathing. By the time it gets here, we must have choked and lost of breath. Then we will all know that we need to take our country back. They do no concern you for that. The next one might just be you. The next one might be you. Just they do no concern you. They support rubbish. You are an APC supporter, B. You are a party faithful. Okay, Christianity is your religion. You are living Benue for God. No worry. It will be your turn next. Those people that were victims yesterday, we are survivors day before yesterday. Those that will be victims tomorrow are survivors of today. Think you know, right? Nigeria not concern us, Abi. No wahala, we dey wait. See you guys in my next video.